Welcome to the Kafka, you guys. So today we beat Fulham 2-1. Great performance? Nah, it really wasn't. We got away with it, boys. We absolutely got away with it. I'm going to describe everything in chronological order, team selections, what happened in the game, and then what I found out from this game by watching it. Let's do it. Starting with the team selection, right? So Christensen and Emerson come back into the team. Emerson has clearly become the number one left back. It's evident. He got rested midweek against Tottenham. It wasn't that he got dropped. He got rested. Christensen came in for David Luiz. David Luiz wasn't the one I was worried about. It was Rudiger that I was more worried about. Barkley regained the spot. I can't believe I'm saying those words. And Willian came in for Pedro. And Kepa. Kepa started. So, Arrizabalaga, Kepa, back in the team. I saw on Twitter some people saying, why is he back in the team? Why is he back in the team? It's simple as this. Sarri's the father of the team, right? Sometimes your sons get out of place. So as a father, you punish them. One little smack around the head, you know what? Bow! I don't know about English people, they don't really hit their kids. Foreign people, we get beaten. I got the slipper all the time. So, you punish him. But then, you don't drop him permanently. You love your child still. So, if he has a talent, you'll allow him to flourish. Kepa has a talent, and boy did he pay for us today. He earned that spot. He said, Jefe, I'm sorry. I will show you how sorry I am by my actions and not by words. And he performed outstanding. 5 or 6 great saves from Kepa today, you know. He made some saves where they was like, wow, and some saves he should have made. But all in all, in my opinion, he was the man of the match. Kepa was absolutely phenomenal. So, give me a like, comment, and subscribe below. Do you agree that Kepa deserves to get his place back? Give me a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's continue with the rest of the video. Alright, so, the secret clause in every Chelsea's player's contract. Guaranteed facts. Listen, this is not a debate. It's a secret clause in the contract. The clause is this. You're not allowed to get in the 6-yard box because you will get fined if you score. How many times did the ball go across goal, 6-yard area, no one's there to tap it in? No one's making the run in. I don't understand what is going on with this team. Do you know how many tap-ins we would have had today? Hazard crossed one, Willian crossed one, Emerson crossed one. Why is no one getting in that area? Higuain, if you're hanging back, bro, why is no one else getting it? Yes, Higuain's goal came from a run to the near post. You need to be doing it more. I've had enough of this. This is why we're not killing teams off. We're not finishing the chances. We're not clinical enough in the final third. And that's part of the reason why. The runs are poor. But let's talk about the game. The game was a typical London game. London derby game. Physical. Fulham were up for it. They were fully up for it. They got their manager sacked. They were going to prove to Scott Parker they're going to have the heart and soul of a Scott Parker team. The way he played is the way they played. Get stuck in, get tight, put challenges in, take shots. They were Scotty Parker at his finest. But you know what? Games like this you need to win if you want to make top 4. And you know what? After a performance like this, I am slightly encouraged. Maybe the footballing gods are smiling down at us, you know. They might be smiling down at us and saying, listen, Alex, you're going to make top 4 because I've decided you're going to make top 4 because we really got away with it today. Gonzalo Higuain put us 1-0 up. Gonzalo's goal was beautiful. It was the movement I was talking about. Give it to the byline. Aspi crosses a nice, delicious ball, pace on it. Gonzalo cuts in. Bam! Literally, first time shot. Fabulous. I love it. This is what we need every time from now on, okay? I don't want to see him hang back on that penalty spot waiting for the ball to come back to him or him coming out to try and get involved in play. Bro, I need you to score goals. Piatek's doing it. I don't want to hear from Milan fans and every other team's fans, oh, you should have got Piatek. You should have got Piatek. You're a flat track bully, Gonzalo. Be that bully. We signed you to bully these lower teams because we're going to need you to. We know you don't turn up in the big occasions. We fully know that. But you're going to bully these little teams, okay? Huddersfield, 2 goals. Fulham today, 1 goal. From now on, little teams, you bully them. Hazard will deal with the big boys because that's what he does. He's a big man out here. He deals with the big boys. You deal with the little ones. Their goal. I hate to say I told you so. Rudiger's a liability. Rudiger's a liability. Gets the ball, passes out of the back, loses it. They go, almost score from it. Require a great save, right? From Kepa. Corner comes in. Melee occurs in the middle. Chambers pops it in. 1-1. Then we get straight back into the game. You know what? I thought, oh my God, oh my Deus, oh mamma mia, что случится? But, oh my God, что случилось? Что случилось? What happened? That's Russian for what happened. Что случилось? Hazard cuts it in nicely, gives it to Jorginho, and he caresses that ball. I want to hear you lot in the chat nonsense now. He won us the game. He won us 3 points today. Talk rubbish now. Talk rubbish now. The guy passed it into that top corner. Beautiful shot. It was just a finesse. Pure finesse from a great player. Talking about Jorginho though, I will be honest. He needs to get dropped or be rested. Because the guy's come from Italy, a less physical league. He's been playing week in, week out. We need to play Kovacic there. We regained control of this game today, in my opinion, when Ruben came on and Kovacic came on. Speaking of Ruben, don't make me start on this right now because this is frustrating. Before I start, Hefe, sorry. Don sorry, Hefe. I love you, I respect you, I understand. But I will be so hurt. I will not forgive you even if we lose Hudson-Odoi and Ruben Loftus-Cheek because of your decisions. There is no excuse, right, why Hudson-Odoi got no minutes today. There is no excuse why Ruben only got 15 minutes when Ross Barkley had the whole of the Craven Cottage, right, the whole of Putney to get the ball, turn around, see space in front of him, take a touch, give it back to Jorginho. Hazard's available, knock it to him. We're hitting him on the break. Won't do it, gives it back to Jorginho. He's got space to run into, won't do it. Ruben came on, the guy became a magnet for fouls. The amount of fouls he drew today was ridiculous. He deaded that game off. He's a very good player that just requires a chance. Hudson-Odoi as well, I'm sick and tired of saying it. Look, I'm fully sorry in. But the one thing I can never agree on is his dumb stubbornness not to give them a chance. Now, let's talk about my good friend Rudiger. Rudiger, my friend hustle merchant. No, I don't want to see a hustle merchant, okay? You were the reason we gave away the first goal. You tried to play out the back, you couldn't. Subsequently, the corner was earned, they scored from it. The melee in the middle wasn't all your fault, but you gave the ball away, it's your fault. You take the L for that. Then, this is what irritated me. 87th minute, right? The ball, long ball, Sunday League. The first thing they teach you, right? Don't let it bounce. Don't let it bounce. What does he do? He lets it bounce. Don't get paced now. He gets paced. They flick the ball in. Mitrovic should score. No. Mitrovic is such a bully. He's actually a bully. I actually cannot believe how good his link-up play was today. He was fantastic. And Rudiger almost cost us the game. And at the end, when Ryan Sess almost scored, right? Sess almost scored. Well, he did score. It was offside. What was going on with that defending in? Alexander Mitrovic, right, played them for fools today. They knew not to get close. You get close to him, he will bully you. You know what he is? He's that guy, right? When you're in your 9, key stage 3 days, you're playing football. Then the year 11 decides to come and join in. The year 11 kid decides to come to join in. Pass the ball. He gets the ball. Try to hustle him off the ball. You can't. He's bigger than you. He's stronger than you. And he's most probably faster than you. He will outmuscle you and victimize you to a point of no return. And that's what he did to our centre-halves today. They knew not to get tight to him because it was the fear element. In their heads, they knew they weren't ready for that. They actually weren't. And we got very lucky today, guys. That's all I can say. But all in all, we got away with it and I'm happy because we won. Another win. 1 game in hand, we win that, we go 4th. Then Spurs, we're coming for you. Spurs, we coming for you. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, like. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. Comment below. Mitrovic the best striker outside the top 6? Yes, he is. If you don't agree, you're wrong. Then, if you really like this video, go on my Twitter, retweet this, and help a brother out. This was the Kafka's View. I really enjoyed this. Hasta luego.